Good day. I just want to say to you, this is a beautiful day in zone 6B/7A. I'm so thankful to be outdoors. Um, I'm very thankful to be able to bring you this video today. Bear with me for a minute, please, guys. So, always thanking and praising God for everything He continues to do for me and my family, and for all of your families who are out there. You don't take anything for granted. But speaking of taking for granted, okay, this is going to be a short video. Say, Mama J, you say that all the time. Well, look, I start out thinking it's going to be short, and then words keep coming to my head. But you got to hear this. And I shared with the company that for which I'm talking about that I'm not new to growing my own food. Okay, and so many of you are not either. And I'm not new to starting foods from a teeny tiny seed. And I'm not new to uh, ordering seeds from quality companies, okay? And I always like to try new companies that I hear about. But this company that I'm going to talk to you about, first of all, I shared with you at one time, dear. You can go back and take a look at it, the video that I called Big Zac. So I ordered, and I'm really excited about being able to hopefully grow a tomato that can be huge. I just love growing. How big can it get, Mama J? Well, Big Zac is supposed to uh, weigh as much as any one tomato, weigh as much as 5 pounds to 7 pounds. That's a lot of tomato. And then that can be a lot of sauce. That can be a lot of mater sandwiches. It can be a lot of salads that include maters. What I'm saying to you right now is I ordered from the one company that I have been looking around at, and they had these seeds called Big Zac. See that? This now I was a little disappointed when I received it because I paid, you know, fair money for those seeds. And I'm used to receiving packets, and maybe it's just me, maybe it's who I order from, okay? And of like about, you know, 20 seeds, 25 seeds or more. This particular packet it said 8 to 10 seeds. Now, you get a packet like that, you better have 100% germination, okay? Or at least 95% germination. Well, this is all the standing from the 8 to 10 seeds, okay? It's one. When I did my original video, I think I had 3 seedlings that came up out of the entire packet. Now I'm looking at one because that was only one that was strong enough to make it. I'm not happy. I contacted the company when it looked like I was going to have none. And that was a few weeks ago. And I shared I wasn't happy and I was going to do. And I'm a content creator. And I'm not new to gardening. Okay. It sat in my heart that it was looking like I was going to have 0. And I'm very happy I do have 1 so far. I don't know what's going to become of it. I'm doing a lot of praying. I'm asking Mr. Friday to also help me with this. I'm asking God, first and foremost, please, Lord, touch this plant. There's only one standing. I'm going to pot it up today. I'm doing some potting up. I have um, orange tomatoes back there, and I have one beef stick coming up. That's all I put in there. And I left a couple of cells open because I'm going to put some other seeds in there. I like succession planting. I like keeping things going. I like making a lot of food. I like sharing a lot of food. I have some new neighbors. Beautiful couple just moved in over this past weekend. They purchased the property, and I presented to them 3 plants. And all they need to do in big enough pots is to just water them. It has all the nutrients in it you can imagine. So they have a big boy mater, and it's already blooming really nicely. I mean, it's gonna be popping off with some tomatoes. So put it in a great big container. So that all they need to do, and it has all the nourishments in it, is just water it. That's how Mama J give. I also gave them a sweet Italian yellow pepper plant. Again, it's in a large container. All they need to do is water it, and talk to it, and harvest it when it starts giving them what it wants to give it, food, give them. I gave them also a pepper plant. It's got a tomato plant. They have the pepper plant. I told you about that. These Italian. I didn't know if they like heat or not, but I gave them a good pepper to cook with. Um, oh, and purple mustard greens that's ready to eat. So they can just chop off of it and put in salads, whatever they choose to do with it. But it's ready to eat, just like those that are in my garden. It's in this great big giant pot. So that's Mama J. I shared with my neighbors who do grow, and they like hot peppers. I gave them next door to that new family, but their family's been around. They like growing peppers, and they like hot, hot. So I gave them some already started up, hot, hot. So that all they need to do is just plant it in their bed, and they really look for Mama J to do that, and Mama J looks forward to people accepting what she has. And so I'm going to go back to Big Zac when you see that plant. I hope when you see it again, it's looking good, okay? I hope that it's going to be stronger. But since I can't trust it, I did contact the company and them on the phone a few weeks ago, and I said, look, I'm not happy with this. And I shared why. I know things can happen, but the whole pack. And I did hear from some people that on YouTube, Deep South Homestead said, not about seeds and such, but a company that they've never used before, Young Seeds. I have, but they received seeds and 5 packs or something. You got to go over to Deep South Homestead to take a look at that. But it blew my mind because what they received was not what they asked for. I like junk seeds. I've had nothing but success with them, and you know I was shocked. Well, some of you may have had success with this company, okay? But now they sent me another packet, and look at that. It says guaranteed germination, 80% or higher. Well, I don't have 80% here, but I sure hope in this packet that I get at least 80%, because I think I got what I would call possibly 10% right there. Or maybe it's going to be 0%. So I'm in this contest, and I'm in it because number one, I enjoy to grow. Number two, I want to see how big I can get it. And also, Mama J likes to make new friends. Okay? So stay tuned. God bless you. I recently went out on a family day. I'm still celebrating my birthday, and my daughters and my grandson took me out. And I grabbed two plants from there. Well, two different types. One is a Heinz tomato. I have two here, and I'm gonna pot it up and put it in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna place this in the bed or in a container, but anyway, I'm putting these in today. They're really tall. And something I've grown before. I may not pronounce it correctly, but it's called Vernessiage tomatoes. It comes in all different little. It's a cherry tomato. I enjoy that. I've had it before. I wasn't going to put it in my garden this year, but I ran into it and I picked it up. Okay? It has colors in it. Anyway, I just love to grow and I love variety. All right, so enough of that. That's my lemon balm plant hanging out right there. Hello. God bless you out there. Thank you for hanging out in Mama J's Country Gardening. If you're not a subscriber already, please hit that subscribe button. I'd like to continue bringing content to you and fun and information and, of course, cooking and scripture. But I'd also ask you, if you are a subscriber, to kindly share my channel with others. Okay? I really do appreciate each and every one of you who follow my channel. So, hit that bell so that you don't miss any content. For some reason, a few days ago, all of a sudden, you know how hard Mama J tries to get this information out, and I lost 10. My numbers dropped down by 10. Oh, that's another video. But it blew my whole brain. In the morning, I had 478, 468, excuse me. And then all of a sudden that afternoon, I looked again because I like keeping up with everybody. I had 10 less. I'm like, what? And I'm like, Lord have mercy, just won't let me get it. I know what has subscribed to me, but I don't know who this is. I also found that I was dropped off some channels. And I'm like, oh, my whole life. Anyway, thank you for coming and hanging out with Mama J's Country Gardening. I'm busy, and it's a beautiful day. God bless you. Check this out. Big Zac. It's an update. I got one surviving seed germinated from a pack of my original pack from Seeds and Such. One. Look at it. It's looking good. I wasn't happy with that. I'm happy with this. But this is one seed out of a whole pack. And the pack had 8 to 10, I can't remember, I think it was 8 seeds in it. And I paid full price for it from Seeds and Such. This is my contest plant. And let me show you something else. I received, after I complained, a replacement package of seeds from Seeds and Such. And I dropped those seeds. And guess what? Let me show you what I got out of that package. Stay with me. Come on, Big Zac. I'm looking for big 5 to 7 pound tomatoes producing from this plant. So I'm doing everything in my power to see that it's successful. Hold tight. And as you can see, I'm calling this Big Zac 2 so that I can tell the difference. I dropped out of my 10 seeds they sent me with the replacement pack. 1, 2, 3, 5. I dropped 5 seeds. 2 out of the 5 germinated. Okay. I wonder if that was one coming up, but no, that's soil. Okay. 2 out of 5. Okay, you do the math. You do the math. Thank you for hanging out in Mama J's Country Gardening. Big Zac will have its own series. And if you're interested in this, hit the like button. Subscribe, share, and please do leave me a comment. And if you have grown Big Zac before or are growing, tell me how you what your experience is. I'm not new to gardening, but guess what? This germination rate for this seed or the seed company, it's not pleasing to me. So I'm just saying. God bless you out there. Have a beautiful day. And although some things don't turn out the way you want them to be, still grow something. You surprise yourself. God bless. And thank you for hanging out in Mama J's Country Gardening. I look forward to seeing you again.